Good morning and welcome back. Let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. See who we are playing today. Marvelous, we have the white pieces against It's Me. Let's see. Yeah, It's Me from the United States. Okay, we play d4 because he's threatening to play e5 here. Okay, now we go with the fianchetto. Ooh, that is wild. Wow. That is kind of wild. Okay, let's just continue here. Okay, let's castle, see what happens. Okay. Interesting setup. Let's just grab space here and I'm not sure if I can exploit the diagonal. I think I should just continue getting the pieces out and see what our opponent is going to do. Okay, he's going to strike in the center. Very interesting. Never seen something like this before. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do we play like this? Yeah, let's play like this. Okay, so he castles. Let's go with the bishop out. So he gets the knight in there. Now this setup I really don't like, but it's okay. It's okay. I think let's get the queen of the rank. Let's bring a rook here just in case. So there's the bishop. This move is not possible yet. Thinking about taking now, actually. I would assume he's going to take with this pawn. Do I really want that? I could hop my knight in and try and kick the knight out. But if I do that, I probably want to have a rook ready. So let's get ready. Okay, so there's the knight. I could also play around it here. Then the knight has to move. Yeah, and then I can strike here. I have a lot of control over e4. Okay. That's an interesting move. So where's the knight going? It probably is going to exchange for one of my knights. But that's okay. Let's go. Let's get rid of the knight. If takes, I will take with the bishop. Yeah. So something like that. Now if he doesn't want, he's going to sacrifice. Wow, that is kind of wild. Okay, well, let's accept it. And let's strike in the center. Let's open it up. Or do we want to close it? Well, I want to activate my pieces. Yeah, I want to activate the piece. It sounds maybe a little bit weird to open it up. But I think that only benefits me. Wow, he's really dedicated in going for checkmates. Queen's coming over. Maybe bring the knight back. I think I need to bring the knight back. But if the queen comes here and check, it's not mate, I can run. If the bishop goes away. Right, and if he goes check here, queen check. Now we will run. We are going to run away. So there's the queen. Yeah, but I take. I don't think it's checkmate, right? I mean, I have a bishop here, so. But he's coming for check. But then here. So I don't really see it. Now I would like to have some room for my pieces. Is that an option to take it? What do we take here? Takes. That opens up his bishop, maybe. How to make room for the pieces? That's the question. Or I close the center here. Maybe we close the center. Then the bishop cannot get active. So check here. And then what? Let's try and close the center. If the rook comes here, then I can move the knights to protect the bishop. Now he's going for a reroute. So am I. So am I. I'm going to reroute my pieces here. So here. But then I'm getting mated. So let's not get mated. Let's go here. Let's hit the rook. And we hit the knight. Well, if it comes. But still, that is not going to be checkmate, right? Because my queen defends the bishop. Maybe I could play something like this just to get rid of it. Now takes. I do have a tempo. Do we want to get rid of the knights or not? Probably we are. Just take it away. Let's maybe something like this. There we go. He doesn't want a queen trade, so maybe he goes back here. But then maybe I can reroute the knights to do some defense. Yes, so here, but check here. And there's nothing really. Now I have this move, by the way, just to give myself a little bit of more room. But I think I want to have the knight back. Check here, check. Now just here, right? Let's just bring the knights, bring the horse. Okay. So all I have to do now is move the knights. Or play a move like this. want check, yeah, we can just run away. Should be fine. Now on my next move, I was considering pushing the pawn. He wants to bring more pieces here. I do like bringing the knights, but I'm not 100% sure if I can actually do that. Well, here. Here, check. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can bring the knight back. Just putting some pressure. Or make room for the queen here. So here attacks the rook. Can also go here with the queen. And where's the queen going? He's not to trade, so he's probably going here. And then I have to be careful for moves like that. But if the queen goes there, then I can go here. Yeah, probably we can. There's no check. Oh, let's go. So I would assume that the queen goes there, but then my rook can swing over. Yeah, and then we can force some trades. Yes. And of course, if takes it would be completely fine. Time, we have 7 minutes against 13. Wow. Oof. He has twice as much time as me. Yeah. That is quite something. So yeah, what do you do? Okay, so we take. With tempo on the rook. So the rook moves. We can trade some rooks. Why not? We are ahead, so trading is good. Takes. There we go. Now there's no more attack, and we have the extra piece. So we should be doing good here. And we have an active king. Now he has 2 pawns for the piece, but I don't think that is going to be enough. And he's going to open up the position. Takes, which I think it is pretty nice. Yeah, let's open up the position. Let's grab the open file. There we go. Now we can think about maybe some infiltration. Okay, so the bishop goes back. Yeah, I like this. Putting pressure on the pawn. Or just activate the rook all over here. Cut the king off. Now here probably. Well, I do have a check in that scenario. And then he actually has to go back. That is nice. So let's do it. Let's put pressure here on the pawn. There's the king. So let's give a check. Now the king has to go back in order to protect the pawn. Let's try to reroute the pieces. Probably here, yes. Maybe here. Could that be an idea? Just to activate the knights, or maybe here. Oh, that's nice. And then maybe my knight can go here, put more pressure, and maybe infiltrate. I like this idea actually. I like this idea a lot. Go ahead. This is a pretty annoying situation. Okay. So now we play here. Putting pressure there. Now I can give a check. If he doesn't want to take it here, then I can go here. That forces some trades. Is the rook endgame good for me? Well, I have the piece, right? So that should be good for us. Although, it isn't. Maybe I want to flick in this move. Or not? Do we leave it? Let's... but then he grabs the open file. So check. What if takes? He immediately goes there. But then I go here and I fork. I fork the pawns. Yes. Okay, that is good. Now my plan is to go here eventually, which would be a problem. So he could grab the open file, which he is not really doing. Now I like pushing here. I also like this. I also like this. I like that because I'm threatening to win the rook and I'm threatening the pawn. So I could take it. Yes, let's take 1. And I could take 2. Could also go for a rook trade now. It depends. Yeah, I think he's avoiding the rook trade here. But that allows me to grab a second one. Yeah, I will take it. I will try to protect it. I will try to master the open file or not. He cannot go here because of the bishop. He can go here. I could play here. He just goes back. Maybe I go up. Yeah, let's do that. So here. I could go here. If the rook infiltrates, well, I can go here with the bishop. Now that I don't like. I like to go here. Can also go here. Where's the rook coming? Maybe here. Here, rook here. No, I don't like that. Here, rook goes back. I can go here. He can go check. Here, 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 here. Check. He moves. I don't like the idea of losing this pawn. Now what about this? Takes, check. I like that. Then I get the passed pawn. So here. Let's go for it. Let's go for the passed pawn. So let's go here. Now he goes there. Now I have check, takes, takes. Yeah, that's, I think, a better version. Or do we have something better? I mean, I could set up this discovery. Check, takes, takes. No, I like this. I like this better. Okay, so there is the rook. So let's go here. Let's hit the rook. Okay. Let's go. Here. He can't push, then I take. Only having 3 minutes against 14. Oh, a rook trade. Well, a rook trade should be winning, right? Takes, takes. Here. Yeah, rook trade is winning. Right, I have the outside passed pawn. Come on. Just take this one, sacrifice that one, and we should be fine. Yeah, something like this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's not going to stop the pawn anymore. That's not going to work. All right. Good. My goodness. It's not fun being attacked, I can tell you that. That was a tough game. We did a lot of defending. Well, let me switch the scenes, but before I do that, I'm going to analyze the game without an engine, and then with an engine, and then I'm coming back for the game review. Just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back for the game review. Let's switch the scenes here. And let's see the game review. I spent quite some time analyzing that game. But let's see, we played with the 83.3 against 79.9. Let's see, is OBS okay? Yeah, I think it is. So, I think we did an okay job defending. It's not easy defending. I did make a blunder. I made some huge mistakes, but he didn't find the most testing move in that moment, so I got away with it. But yeah, let's see. So this is all normal stuff. This is good. Let me turn on the engine. It actually likes b3. It's the top engine move, and that is funny because here it says it's an okay move, but it's the best, so I'm happy to see it. Get the bishop out. This is all normal stuff. And here, yeah, there are so many moves. What did I play? Oh yeah, I played queen c2. Queen c2 is good. Bringing the rook over. I think yeah, it likes knight takes, which is weird. It's weird that it prefers this. And then jumping my knight in. And I guess the idea is to play here. Yeah, f3. It likes f3. And then if he's pushing by, then the pawn is overextended. And if takes, takes. I'm pretty happy. Here. Here. Yeah, this is very nice. And later in the game, that was the same story. So I will keep that in mind. It's not my first instinct to ever take that knight and allow him to get this very annoying pawn here. But apparently, if we are fast enough, we can challenge it and prevent it from being a problem. But that's why I went with this reroute idea to free up the f3 pawn, to get rid of it. This is a mistake. Again, the engine likes knight e1. It doesn't want to get the knight to be ending up here or something, for some reason. Yeah, I think I know why. I think I remember, because here I allowed, what did I allow? Takes, queen takes. No, it's not here. It's later. Oh yeah, here, this was a mistake. This was a mistake because now he has takes or takes, let's say here, here and here. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. And that is annoying. Now here, and if takes, then I have to push by. This is uncomfortable. This is fine, but it's not a fun position to be in. So I allowed that, so that was a mistake. And that's why the engine prefers to take it. So go knight takes d2. Oh, not the beginning. So here, yeah, it likes knight d takes e4. Yeah, here, and then immediately go here. And then if takes, takes, I am happy. I've solved all my issues. And he has a backwards pawn. And if he is pushing by, then I think queen c1. Yeah, queen c1, and we are just winning the pawn. He cannot defend it. So yeah, I will try to keep that in mind. But here he went for the sacrifice, and it's actually a pretty interesting sacrifice because I have only 2 moves to keep the advantage, and I didn't find the right move. But it makes sense, and it likes f4. f4. And probably because it frees up the square for the knights maybe later. Or maybe a rook lift, or yeah, I think it also likes e3 at some moment. So let's say they go here. I think e3, yes, e3. And now I can move the knight. Let's say they go with the queen. Yeah, if I go here, yes, and now my rook is my queen is defending like here. My knight is very active. I'm very, very safe. He cannot do anything. And then we can untangle the pieces. So that's very, very nice. That I missed. I wasn't aware of that of being possible. I went with this move because I thought it frees up my position. I need space for my pieces. That's a big mistake because of this. He played the right move. Here I went with the knight back. Just bringing pieces to defend. But here he had queen h2 check. I think that was, yeah, maybe the only move. Queen h4 is also very good, but bishop h2 check, that was the move to keep the advantage. He's actually winning now, it's minus 1.7. I have to go here, and I thought that he had a draw here. So let's say they go with the queen, then I'm on the run, and then he has this check, and my bishop is actually hanging. So I have to go back, and then he can give a check, and then we can go back and forth and make a draw. He missed that. So I take the bishop, of course. This is an inaccuracy. I actually like that move. And I thought that if I let the engine run, it was actually the top suggestion. No, it likes rook f2. e5 is the second, but it prefers rook f2. Yeah, and on check I go here and he has no follow-up. But why rook f2? Yeah, let's say they go here. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Only move. Knight f6. And what's the idea? I didn't analyze this sequence actually. King e2. We run away and then we can bring the rook over maybe. But e5 is a good second, and I like it because now the knight cannot go there, the bishop cannot join the party that easy, and yeah, I should be fine here. Another mistake. It's very interesting. It's not easy to defend and find good moves. It actually likes this move again, just to get the knight involved. Makes sense. For some reason I thought f4 was not possible, but my rook is defending. So yeah, I had a blind spot for f4 this game. So I went with an undeveloping move. But I had the right mindset, right? To get the pieces involved. Takes. For queen trade, and now my knight comes back. Yep. Now we do the queen trade. Yeah, now we are simplifying. And the conversion was pretty okay. There were no crazy things. There was one moment I missed a very nice move. This was amazing. Getting 2 pawns makes life easier. I don't have to worry about them. That was nice. Here, oh yeah, here, d5. Yeah, it's a top engine move. It was. Now it's f4. f4. I thought f4 was too slow. I really like d5. It solves so many problems. Then my pieces get active. And here I missed d4. King d4 was strong. Oh no, my rook. And then you win it back. And that's very nice. And there is no check because the bishop covers. And that's a hard move to find. I was thinking about bishop here. Oops. But then he has no discoveries, right? Or I have no discoveries here. So what to do? h5 check. Okay, king has to go. Oh, king has to go back, right? f7. And then the bishop f5. Bishop f5 here, here. e6. Forget about the pawn. It's risky. I didn't like the idea of losing that pawn, because then he has two connectors to passed pawns. Can be tricky, and I don't want to allow that, so I like this line. And then traded rooks. And then it's simple. Wow, that was a tough game. Good, well. Yeah, okay, well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.